Samuel Thomas-Holland here from Reflection Reiki. Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to Past the Silly Season. In this time is requiring balance, and with that balance, I am calling back into my own centre and my own being, of course. Coming back into the spiritual work, coming back into the psychic work, coming back into the Reiki work of everything that needs to be and is. Today is a story time, as I've been currently working on my kidneys, my liver, and my red root chakra. And so today's messaging, I guess, is all about the red root chakra, which is located just near the groin of near everyone, near the genitals, near the anus, and is basically where all our fears are stored and where we absorb as empaths, as a lot of us are, which means, of course, incredibly sensitive in our victimhood a lot, trying to find different mindsets to overcome everything that is coming towards us at such a heavy rate, and that is quite indicative with everything at the moment. To combat this both gently and also with force, Reiki is the best way forward, just as much as it is for acupuncture as well, as both of these modalities step forward with the balance for the unbalance after the silly season. This being said, there is a lot of time to reflect upon this, but in this time of reflection, it's also being asked, are you beginning to have visions of the past where your boundaries maybe were not stepping forward in the correct way that they needed to be? Or is your power being taken away by saying too much of I'm sorry, completely and continuously, thus giving away your power and making you feel drained? This then in turn is draining your red root chakra. Other instances could be someone bullying you, someone talking behind your back is another indication of your red root chakra being activated. And another is also friends and family, if there is a looping narcissistic capability in a person that's in front of you. Breathe. Passively tell them, I no longer wish to be a part of this conversation, or learn how to develop that strategy that works best for you. As a friend of mine recently said and stated, fear it and do it anyway. And that has been very positive and influential with my Reiki treatments for myself lately, as to put practice into story. There is, when I have gone into my root chakra recently, just as much as with clients, there has been a lot of leakages, which means when I go in with my clairvoyance visually with my third eye, I am seeing either in myself or in the client a almost stocking-like red root chakra that has become very unbalanced and very undermined, if the word comes, as there is a lot of absorption, and when that absorption comes in, the chakra expands, and sometimes it looks like red stockings, other times it looks like Superman trunks. But a lot of the time recently, for both myself and for clients, there has been a lot to do with leakage when this expansion has been occurred and when it has been seen recently also. This is imperative and also quite frightening, but truthful, that the collective is definitely feeling this just as much with the solar flares, with the new moon that happened on the new year. With everything that's happening weather-wise in the world at the moment, Reiki is beneficial, and I recommend myself for my skills that have been developed and honed for over 5 years now, going into their 6th year. It's imperative now that you go and become balanced through your unbalance due to everything that's happening in the weather and everything that's happening astrologically and also energetically. As if you're feeling irritated more, if dreams are starting to come in and you're feeling confused but you still remember them, they are not dreams, they are messages, and that is basically telling you that you're out of alignment, and Reiki and or acupuncture and or massage can help. But at the same time, with the energetics, both acupuncture and Reiki help tremendously. So bringing forward the new year, I'd love to see you either at 722 Caulfield South at Tongue and Tonic on Sundays from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m, or at my own clinic location at 25 North Road, Brighton, Victoria 3186. You can call me on 0415 939 325, or you can go to the website, which is www.reflectionreiki.com.au. I'd love to see you soon, as the new year is bringing so much, and I'm feeling that there's so much imbalance in the collective energy at the moment that needs to be restored to a balanced state so that we can go into the new year, into February, into March, and into all the other months with the clarity that we need, and have those dreams. And, well, sometimes we need nightmares to understand what everything is happening around us, to step forward into what we need to be out of our comfort zones and into the shift that is happening more coherently at the moment. Now, yet again, I'm doing collaboration with Tongue and Tonic at 722 Glen Huntley Road, Caulfield South, on Sundays from 12 to 4 p.m. Or you can contact me on 0415 939 325 for the clinic at 25 North Road, Brighton, Victoria, Australia. Come, be balanced, and I can also now offer dreams and nightmares plus past life analysis for all those who are interested. So if you're wishing to come and be balanced in all ways, look no further than Reflection Reiki. Until then, see you then.